What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo back with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hoping y'all having a peaceful, blissful day. I'm on my way to this motherfucking modern day slavery. My feet still hurt from work today. This shit crazy. It's like I leave for work that day and I gotta go back to work that day. That's literally what I'm going through. Man, but it's just been a lot of crazy stuff happen, man, in the media. Well, everybody breaking up from white, Hispanics, and black couples. So don't just say all the blacks and men and women care about dick and pussy, because shit, looking like the whites and the Hispanics and non-blacks can stick together to either. The nigga Wolverine is divorcing his wife after 27 years. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sticking with the bitch. I don't even care how miserable we are. Bitch, we been miserable for 27 years. I can fuck around do another 27. Bitch, you just stay in your room, cause his dick probably barely working, her pussy barely working. It's bigger than that after a while. If we done went through 27 motherfucking years, and I talked about this with my bitch, unless she was in some Dr. Dre shit, getting her motherfucking noodles knocked on her motherfucking head, then I can see you leaving. Who wanna fucking be in a WWE match and shit? Sometimes ain't even a match. You just getting fucking being somebody punching bag and rag down. Who wanna be doing that for 25 plus years? Nobody. Understandable, but them, unless they was having real X-Men fights and shit, man, we sticking this shit out, shorty. I'm gonna go on the couch and play the Xbox, and you gonna go fucking knit a sweater or something. You my bitch, and that's it, and that's that. You feel me? It's a beautiful Chirac day. I didn't know it was gonna be this hot. I should have figured, but it's cool, man. Trying to still get some of this bacon off my neck, so it's cool. But let me get into these goddamn car topics, man. But man, I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't know, man. It just seeming like it ain't no real love, ain't no genuine love. Nobody sticking together. It's no loyalty. It's no unity for a lot of people. It's just crazy, man. Who shit, our man and Tiana Taylor, they separated, not divorced yet. Not divorced, but they're separated. I always thought she was a dyke anyway. I think that bitch wants some pussy. She don't want no more dick. She wants some pussy. When we first introduced to her, she was like a dyke. She still look like a dyke to me. She looked strong in the face. I ain't never really been, she looked like a strong woman, like that lady off Baby Boy. Like she'll put you in a full Nelson. Not the other way around. But let me get into these topics, man. And if y'all got someone, I'll keep talking about getting into these topics and steady going back. But if y'all got someone, this is my last time, y'all, that y'all that genuinely love you and that you can hold on to, and y'all been in this shit for a while, man, keep that shit going, man. Keep that shit going. Not for the social media, not for your family, or not for like your family. I'm saying besides your immediate, anybody outside your immediate family, I mean. Fuck them, but fight for your family that y'all build, that y'all create. Fight for y'all love, man. Love ain't easy, bro. I ain't saying it's supposed to be hard and full of pain and headaches and shit, but nothing's easy in life, man. Especially the things you really want, man. I'm learning that with this building on my channel and stuff. I can't expect to tell one good joke and blow up like fucking the World Trade and Biggie Small Voice or Kevin Hart, No, man. You gotta work for this shit. You gotta put in that motherfucking groundwork, man. And hopefully the Illuminati come and sign you up. The Illuminati just hit me on my Insta. So hopefully I don't know who I'm gonna have to sacrifice, but you better hopefully ain't your ass. But I think I got the perfect person in mind. And he know who he is, man. I got the perfect person. I see you, motherfucker, in hell. But let me get into these topics, y'all. Man, this man Allen Hughes, to the young folks on my channel, he's the director of a couple of Tupac's, they're brothers. They directed a couple of Tupac videos, I believe some other rap artists in the late 90s. They directed Menace to Society, hood classic movie. But this motherfucker, I think this is the other brother, Vlad been interviewing. I believe this comes from a Vlad interview. He said Snoop dimmed his light to let Tupac shine. Snoop was the guy. He was the rock star of the era. Man, I agree on the rock star part. But if you don't shut your motherfucking peanut from the Proud Family movie looking ass with a mustache and a beard looking ass up, shut the fuck up. Niggas like these make light-skinned niggas look bad. But I'm brown skinned. I'm damn near Mexican. So, Honduras or something like that, Brazilian. I ain't no motherfucking light-skinned. Fuck y'all. But he make you light-skinned niggas look bad. He didn't dim his fucking light. Yes, he was the biggest thing on death row before Pac came. Yes, he was. It's no denying that. I ain't denying that shit at all. He was big as shit. Snoop, what the fuck? Gin and Juice and Dre Day and whatever else came from that first Doggy Style album, I totally agree. But when Pac got out, Pac was the shit. And just like today's, when you get out of jail and all that shit, you be bigger than ever. So he got out of jail and motherfucker, he came with California Love. He came with a hit. What the fuck? How did it? Snoop, oh yeah, I'm gonna let you step. I wouldn't even think Suge going for it. You step back, let Pac do this. No, what? If Biggie was, excuse me, y'all. If Snoop was really, what the fuck is this they got on the? I don't know. They got something going on in these Guala ass neighborhoods. The fuck is this? Anyway, if Snoop was that big, wouldn't it make, if he was bigger than Pac, wouldn't it make sense for Suge? Hey, Pac, you go ahead and play the back, and man, you feel me? Once this, then we gonna bring you in. Why would he? No, you shining too much. Let Pac get some. Like what? No, man, I'm not going for that, man. I'm not believing that shit. Pac got out and became bigger, and this is my motherfucking opinion. And I was a fucking baby when this shit happened. But my opinion, all the shit I done seen and read and everything about Tupac, I'm down there a bigger fan of Tupac than Vlad TV. This nigga done interviewed everybody in Tupac's life. From the nigga that bought Tupac his first Chico stick. You feel me? No, fucking Pac just came out big. He had a big story, bro. He was in movies and shit. Snoop Dogg wasn't in no fucking movies then. What was Snoop Dogg's first movie? Yeah, he had a song for a movie, Deep Cover, but what movies was Snoop Dogg in the early days? I don't even remember. Snoop Dogg's first movie was Baby Boy or something, bro. The Wash. Like, what? No, he wasn't big as Pac, bro. That nigga tweaking because Pac beat him and his brother ass. That's what it is. He's still mad over that shit. Over 30-something, 25, whatever plus years ago. Like, nigga, get over it. He beat the fuck out of you. You win some, you lose some. You live to fight another day, you fucking goofy. Come on, Pac. Snoop damn delight. Then why the fuck you ain't try to put Snoop in Menace to Society? He looked like he was just as skinny and could have played A-Wax, get him a little Jerry Curl juice. Cause he wasn't that. Not taking enough for Snoop. I fucks with Snoop, bro. I fucks with Cuz. You feel me? Even though it seemed like the Crips, man, they got a lot of little fruity ass shit going on, like zesty as hell. They got a lot of zesty shit. Them interviewing Hoover Fruits from Fort Worth, Texas, and man, just a lot of Little Baby getting in a sandwich with two white mans. He a Crip from Atlanta. Blueface when he had that little picture when he got the little bang perm. Like, man, y'all niggas be on some Crip Mac always talking about fucking a bitch in the ass. Niggas like that, bro, he been in jail too much, and he fucking around was busting niggas in their booty, bro. He was busting, he too freaky, bro. He overly sexualized, lies, or whatever the fuck you say. Like, besides that, though, my bad to get off subject, but I did want to speak on that. Snoop, yeah, Snoop was that nigga, but to say that nigga was bigger than Pac? What? No. Pac got a bunch of fucking songs and shit. Motherfuckers still bump to this day. Not saying they don't bump, but shit Pac said, bro, back then still is going on today. Still affects us today. Bro, that nigga Lily synced the Future, bro. That nigga was the first That's So Raven. So for him to say Snoop and all this, no, Snoop, no. And I just thought about it with that movie shit. Yeah, he ain't even come out with movies and shit until like, matter of fact, he was in the Master P movie. That was like 99, 98, shit like that. Yeah, them little movies. But them little fucking hood movies, motherfuckers shot with they little camcorder that they had back then. Wasn't no fucking shit coming in theaters. Every part movie they dropped was in theaters. So what the fuck is we talking about? And music, and you can't even compare, bro. Man, that nigga crazy. That nigga, he's saying anything. Maybe he could say that like probably Pac first album or two, Apocalypse, because that shit ain't really hitting on nothing. But after that, bro, I just don't see it, bro. And Pac wasn't even signed to them then, bro. Pac didn't come to them until after, bro. I think after Me Against the World and shit. He ain't come on there on Death Row to All Eyes on Me. And he was only there, and everybody said it for 8 months. Dropping hella albums. I think he dropped the album or maybe two, and he was the hottest thing smoking. What the fuck was Snoop doing? He damned his light. He damned his light. And they were faking to it before he died. Why would he do that? And we faking to it. Why would I dead my life? What the fuck going on, cuz? Let me dead my life for this nigga that I don't really fuck with. Man, y'all, that nigga saying anything. I'm spending too much time on this shit. Let me go to another fucking topic. Light skin son of a bitch. Man, Remy Ma, she's a whore. Little bitty whore. You fucking whore and black youngster voice. And if I'm wrong, I apologize, y'all. I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong. I'm man enough. But dude is just way too detailed. They both look way salty as hell. It's been rumored, even though I never heard about it or anything. They saying Papoose been in every damn battle. It's both of their companies. Just like Smack, he always there with a bald head, or like Papoose, he always there with a fat ass hat on. So he wasn't there. He supposedly knocked out Buddy. So I guess Buddy fucked this bitch excuse me, y'all. Well, the punch might have been him getting knocked out. The nigga Easy Captain or whatever the fuck his name is might have been because he fucked Remy Ma. He was trying to get on with his bitch. And I guess she just wanted some, I don't know, because they look damn near the same age. Him and bro, they look like Ali Akbar's sons, you know. Look like they going to the Mars any day now. So, I don't know, bro, but me and my girl had a debate. It's battle rap. They always saying shit. They always making up some shit. Yeah, which is true. Yeah, you gotta say some shit. Get the crowd going wild. Shock the crowd. I believe it, but just my opinion, it's just too detailed, bro. And Remy looking salty as hell. And then it's her show. I could stop that shit. I think I heard somebody told me in the interview, he called me one more bitch. If he would have called, he called you about 10 bitches. And ended with papoose. This is how you talk to your bitch. And you ain't saying that. It's your show. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Really. You can do what you want to do, bro. It's your shit. What the fuck they gonna tell you? You know? She just looked at too fucking on, bro. But looks can be deceiving. But she just looked like, oh my God, how the fuck did he know? If I was there, I wish I was just Salt Bay. I just been in there. Salty, bitch, you look salty. Buddy look salty, like damn. And then the nigga Geechee Gotti saying it's coming from the bald-headed fella Captain Easy Mouth. He running to, yeah, I fuck Papoose, bitch. Yeah, I fuck Papoose, bitch. Like a fucking goofy, man. But, man, I don't know, man. Papoose ain't spoke on it. That's a sign, too. You feel me? And like I just told y'all, he ain't showed up to the show. They had like 6 battles, and he been at all of them except this one. So that dude kind of looks suspicious to me. But like I said, if I'm wrong, that she's a little bitty whore, I apologize. But she's super wrong, bro. Especially for a nigga. Yeah, he Papoose. Let's be real. A nigga holding back for 7 years is fucking crazy. Man, wow, B. Crazy. You telling me you ain't hit a hooker, sniff no pussy, at least get your dick sucked by a bitch. Nothing for 7 years. Fuck out of here. But he held you down, which y'all both said in multiple interviews is very rare, especially in women's prison. It's very rare in men's, but it's very, very rare in women. It's very motherfuckers. It be one motherfucker getting a visit. One motherfucker. That's it, that's all. And he held you down regardless and took care of y'all. I believe, I think they had a baby afterward. But he held you down, man. Or maybe they had it before. But either way, he held that down, man. And that shit bogus, man. And it's rare to see strong black love like that. And you ruined it. You fucking ruined it, stupid bitch. But I don't admire relationships. I don't know. My motto is, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So it is what it is. But I just say that's bogus to Papoose. He held you down that long. Make sure you straight. Make sure, you had something to come home to, Because no telling, you and Fat Joe wasn't on the best of terms, I believe, before her and Fat Joe, wasn't on best of terms before she got locked up. Who telling what she would have came home to? The bitch only dropped one album. And I think that motherfucker ain't go plus the bodega. You feel me? So, I don't know, man. That's my opinion. I think it's believable. I'm not the type of nigga that believe everything I read and see. But, man, folks that nigga Geechee Gotti, that shit was just too detailed for me. I ain't a big fan of the battle rap. I like songs and all that shit. All that other shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the Remy Ma and the Easy Cap getting exposed for cheating in a battle rap. Man, this nigga Terrence Williams is annoying as fuck. Nigga, you just can't stop telling. You just can't stop telling. And I ain't even talking about in the interrogation room, but you can't stop talking about people and telling things, and you just can't shut your mouth at all. Your mama just had to be whooping your ass, telling ass. Cause he's saying C Murda wasn't a real street nigga. After all these people that vouched for him and saying he was this and that, I think even Soulja Slim was rocking with C Murda hard, but now he said C Murda wasn't that. This is my first time hearing it. You know, shit, we done heard about. Shit, where I'm from, man, we took that no limit name. So even though C Murda ended up making his own shit true, but a lot of motherfuckers wanted to be like C Murda and shit from our land. And I never heard about him not being a thorough street nigga. But my thing is, who the fuck is Terrence Reddy Williams to tell anybody that they ain't no street? Even though I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of on his side. The niggas is dead. The niggas he told on, they're dead. They gone. No more. Nothing can affect them, but it can affect their families. Such and such did that? Oh, we gonna get on that with his people then. He ain't allowed then, well, we gonna get on that with his people. He ain't allowed to do nothing, so we gonna get on that. Y'all don't know how the fucking family gonna react or accept that shit. You feel me? A lot of people can't take that shit, bro. Like, motherfuckers didn't even know. Oh, you the one that killed, bro? Oh, yeah, we own that with folks and them people. We own that. We own that. You feel me? Like, that's the thing with it. I'm a real nigga. I see shit from all angles. You feel me? They dead. Nothing can happen to them. But motherfuckers is still get on there with their people. Or their people can get on there with whoever. Oh, yeah, motherfucker, it is what it is type shit. Or, like I just said, it's the other way around. Oh, yeah, I ain't ordering. You feel me? Motherfuckers that didn't even know. Now they know who killed their people. So now they gonna be on that. 12 pulling a motherfucker on their way to work. They snapping in the motherfucking right. But yeah, man. That shit just and he's nobody to tell nobody he a real street nigga. Cause technically, Terrence, you not a motherfucking real street nigga. The Birdman won't even talk to your ass, and you his whole brother. Half brother, but man, I don't do that half shit. You his whole fucking brother. And he ain't talking. BG got a little chain. Hopefully he got some money and shit, but he drew out the red carpet for him. He barely even spit your motherfucking way. You feel me? You gotta do interviews to stay relevant, to get a little bag. You feel me? So, man, I think you should just need to stop speaking on shit. And he just telling about murder. I just seen some shit in my recommendation. He telling about murders and murder, who killed who, how a motherfucker got killed. And man, this nigga is crazy. This nigga's crazy, man. But let me know what y'all think about Terrence Reddy Williams saying C Murda wasn't a real street nigga. Reek Rick Ross trolls DJ Envy, said he wants to sign Tyrese. I don't know, man. I seen Tyrese interview. I seen what DJ Envy confronted him. I seen what Tyrese said. He was off meds, man. He ain't know what was going on. Cool, kumbaya. I understand him. So, I think Tyrese spoke on it some more. But Tyrese, man, when he go on Instagram, he got a fucking caption longer than the fucking Bible. Or he make a live for fucking 2 hours. And he talking about a whole bunch of shit. Before he even get to the topic, he gotta light candles and, you feel me, play with his kid, tickle his girl toes, all type of shit before he even get on topic, bro. So I don't be watching that shit. I don't know what else was said after the interview or what was done. But Rick Ross, he's a fucking corn, man. He's a corn, bro. He be just doing shit to seem to stay relevant too. Or he just remind me of somebody fat, matter of fact, fat nosy ass auntie out the window with a Newport. She seen everything. She know everything. She know the DL nigga. She know who shot who. She know who broke in who crib. She know who throwing rocks at the cars. Who stealing out the car. She know everything. Got her big ass shower cap bonnet on. She know that's what he just always buttoning some shit. Like, bro, go sit your fat ass down. You don't got enough wing stops to run. You steady bothering people. Leave Envy alone, bro. And I respect Envy, bro. Cause Envy is him, bro. He's him. And he only get on that when you bother his family. You can say what you want about him. You ain't gonna do what you want to him, but you can say what you want. Long as you ain't, damn, the police, they on bullshit. Long as you ain't bothering his family, you ain't speaking on his family, you ain't causing no harm or nothing to his family. I respect that, bro. I respect that a lot. Like, for real. So, Rick Ross, you steady trolling, talking about you gonna sign Reese. You don't need to sign nobody, because with your artists, it ain't go nowhere. Omarion, it didn't go nowhere. I think you had another artist, but I don't think that shit went nowhere either. I think he had another singer on there. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, nobody really went nowhere but Meek Mills. Gunplay, we know. He on coke, he abusive, and he in jail now for pointing an AR-15 at his baby mama and kid. Because he want to play Call of Duty on coke all night. And all them other niggas, Rocky Fresh, all that shit, we ain't heard a goddamn thing from them since 2008. So just stop with the trolling, man. Gonna get you all the Wingstop sandwiches and go watch a DVD or something. You feel me? You say you got all this money, why you don't be like Birdman now, who you was on that with, fake on that with, and just chill. Don't speak on nothing. Just count your money, man. Just count your money. Yeah, I gotta finish this video before I go to work. I'll probably still be talking about it. I wasn't able to finish it because I was entering modern day slavery. I've been telling y'all about. So I'm able to finish it now. I got like an hour or so before I start getting ready for work. But yeah. So we're gonna get it on the man designer. They say you ain't gotta register as a sex offender. And that's a blessing. That's truly a blessing, because in them cases, bro, you whacking off in public. I done heard motherfuckers, Sister Shorty, motherfuckers like they done peeing outside. Some white lady drove by and talking about he got his motherfucker woo wop out. They done put him. He got charged with some type of freaky ass charge and got arrested as a sex offender, or some kid seen him whipping shit out and all. Just not him specifically, but a man in general. Um, Shit like that. So that's a blessing. You whacking off in public and shit on some Pee Wee Herman ass shit. You feel me? Just freaked out talking about you. He had to be on some drugs, bro. To think like you either got to like movie theater with the Pee Wee Herman. Okay, it's a dark setting. You feel me? I could get that, but like on the plane, you ain't in first class. I believe in first class they be having their own little private little areas. You could damn near fucking that bitch, or people be fucking in that motherfucker. Type shit. But you on the plane with other people sitting around you, and you can't go in the bathroom. You feel me? You get a lotion, you go in the bathroom, go and get your rocks off. You get to do it right there. You seen a bitch that bad? Folks look like he was off a meds. Look at the raps he made, bro. Panda and Timmy Turner. Really rockin' with that burner. They're like, boy, who somebody that's off of meds make songs like that. And only people that take meds can relate to that shit. Cause all that shit was slow. I never been, man, this nigga wrong. When Kanye signed him, I didn't give a fuck about what, cause Kanye signed him. That still don't make you wrong. That shit was all weak and garbage to me. I don't no. That shit for no offense, guala and white kids. That little bubble gum, booty shaking music. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit was panda. Wait, what? I got brides in Atlanta. He ain't even had no bitches in Atlanta. I seen this interview. He talking about he met a bitch on the internet. She happened to be from Atlanta. She probably was catfishing. The bitch probably from Alaska somewhere. But yeah, he got a blessing though. He ain't get he got a blessing. Excuse me, somebody just text me crazy shit. He got a blessing though. He ain't gotta get registered as a freaky man, and then that's a good thing. Hopefully he learned from this. Hopefully get his life together, man. It seems like since he left good music and his career just ain't on the path he thought it would be. He just nigga just out of whack, man. Just hopefully we don't see you. Him in Brooklyn, standing on top and on garbage cans or nothing like that, singing in front of flaming garbage cans like New Jack City, Joe Levert and them. You feel me? For some change and corn, pieces of corn. So let me know what y'all think about designing not having to register as a sex offender. Man responds to fans saying he's capping about refusing to sell his catalog for $40 million. He says, I'm the biggest independent artist in the game right now. I don't believe he capping, bro. He bought his. I've been following Money Man career for some years now. I believe like 2016. 2016, he bought himself out his Cash Money contract. I believe it was either 100K or M. What else, bro? Do? I just feel like he been independent for so long, and all that money he doing all the groundwork and shit himself. He might have a manager and a few plugs here and that networking fee, but he ain't like, you feel me? He ain't in the light like that. He ain't at the little baby parties and shit like that. But he definitely got his own little cadence, his own little audience. You feel me? I believe. At first, do I believe his catalog worth $40 million? That's probably the question. And the only why I say that, I'm just saying, as long as he's been like hot, And I don't even think he even reaches full potential, like when he just fucking scorching hot, like, cause a lot of motherfuckers, like, I feel like they still don't even tune in to Money Man, even though he had that LLC and the remix with Moneybag Yo. And what was the other one before that? 24 hours with Lil Baby. You feel me? Felt like that should have set him, at a higher standard. I still feel like a lot of motherfuckers still ain't tuned in with him. I don't know. I don't know if he got a $40 million catalog. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't in the man pocket. I feel like he probably got a 10, $15 million catalog right now. You know, you feel me? And he probably can make that on his own. Just moving independently like he been doing. It seemed like it been working in his favor. You feel me? So, because a $40 million catalog, shit, they was offering half of that to Dolph, and Dolph was on longer than him. He had at least Dolph had damn near a decade, in the game. You feel me? So, no, I believe they offered him something probably for that shit, but I believe it's worth 40 million. Probably not, but I ain't gonna stay much on it and be pocket watching the man and trying to like adding up numbers like I'm his accountant. I'm not. I'm just some regular modern day slave, YouTuber, dad, pussy whooper. You feel me? I whipped the pussy. No. But let me know what y'all think about Money Man not selling his catalog for 40 million and people saying him being a major bapper. Man, Chicagoan swings his machete at mysterious man wearing a lucha libre mask. I'm probably not saying that. I don't even give a fuck. I got fucked up pronunciation. I got a lot of things wrong with me. Every screw ain't fucking tight in this motherfucker big ass noggin y'all looking at. But I believe it was during the Mexican Independence Day. I don't know. It's even a shock to hear motherfucker in Chicago when it come to browns or blacks using machetes, because everybody's so quick to grab a gun. This like remind me of some of the New York shit with the Dominican gangs and all that shit. Like, motherfucker, he out here chopping motherfuckers with machetes. I'm surprised I didn't read the whole article. Somebody ain't blown down. I don't know if it was a gang fight or this was a regular little guala mad at the corn man, or what's going on. The Mexican parade, the Independence Day. Excuse me, they don't be a parade, but it seemed like it. It get real reckless because when we be having our shit, they be all over, and not the Mexicans 12. Excuse me, y'all. They be everywhere, surrounding. You feel me? They thirsty. Shit. When the low end just had the reunion, they had helicopters and all type of shit out. But I believe this shit they was more strict on them because like I was out there before I lost my car. I was downtown door dashing and shit. They had burning cars in the middle of the street. It was over on the busy streets over there, Wabash and Roosevelt and Wabash, just burning in the street. They taking over the streets, doing anything they want, driving how they want. I ain't really see police even get on their ass, but let us do some shit like that. I believe that's why they was strict more this year. Motherfuckers probably like, let us do some shit like that. They all this and we're monsters and we always tearing up the city, but they get to do it. And they represent the dead day and all. They get to do whatever they doing, whatever they want, jumping off of shit, Nacho Libres and all, a whole bunch of Javier's and everything. Just coming out of everywhere. You know, they get a Grand Theft Auto Day. You feel me, on Mexican Independence Day. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they with the machete guy, he was playing the Hunger Games, or whatever the case may be. You know, who knows? But let me know what y'all think about the Chicago man out here swinging machetes at motherfucker on the Mexican Independence Day. Michael Jackson's son speaks about MJ bleaching his skin to smooth appearance. He say he got Vivalago. I guess it basically discolorates your skin. It's changing from a different color. I believe Charlamagne got it because that nigga can go from almond paws to light brown, dark skin. The nigga's a chameleon. He should have been named Chameleon now. You feel me? Maybe a chameleon, that brother. But I believe I heard this before that Michael Jackson had this. But to turn yourself fully white, or maybe that's what was happening. He was turning white anyway. He said, or he was turning super light. And he was like, fuck it, I might as well just go all out. Bleach me up, folks. Throw the whole bottle in there. What's that? I forgot what's a good bleach. Clorox. Throw the whole bottle of Clorox on. You feel me? And now I kind of like I'm more understanding of the situation now, because I was like probably like how Cat Williams in the first Pimp Chronicle is like, he forgot he was black because him bleaching his skin. Motherfuckers just thought, hey man, he want to be white. Why the fuck Michael Jackson want to be white? You feel me? It's a lot of reasons, really. White privilege, that's one. But now like I can see that, like, damn, he probably ain't want to look like a map or that one model that got those bunch of spots. He probably didn't want to, not saying she ain't beautiful, and you feel me, it wasn't worked out for him, but he probably, that was that man's choice. He probably like, man, I don't want to look that way. You feel me? I don't want to be changing colors. I don't want to be a chameleon. I don't want fucking different discoloring spots on my fucking body and skin, you know? So maybe that was the case. I kind of understand it better now. But let me know what y'all think about Michael Jackson's son, which I don't believe is his son. He adopted this kid. This is a full Caucasian baby. What Cat Williams say in School Dance? From the hills of Caucasus. You feel me? This is not Michael Jackson's son. This is a white kid from Omaha. So, but let me know what y'all think about Michael Jackson adopted son. Speaking about Michael Jackson bleaching his skin. 50 Cent almost got tackled at when he was in the show in Iraq here. In Iraq, somebody ran on stage, bodyguard, they boop bop and beat mop his ass, and 50 just he stopped the music. The clip I seen, it stopped once he said dude runs on. The bodyguard snatched him up, dragged him to the back, and 50 Cent, he looked back, looked forward, he tell him to cut the music, and that was the end of the clip. Chicago, he got a strong fan base. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with 50. I was fucking with Jai at first. I'm like, no, Jai hard, you feel me? He got such and such songs. He kind of gave me like a Tupac vibe, like if Tupac was a fucking rap like majority about women and like romance and shit like that. You feel me? But 50, bro, what? You can't tell me I want a fucking a 50 Cent a G Unit member. You feel me? You couldn't tell me. I tried to get the waistband, wristbands. I had shit, probably like 10 outfits of that shit. I wanted to get them ugly shoes. Now I look at it now, I'm glad I didn't get them. I end up getting even more bogus shoes throughout life, but then would have definitely added to the one of the worst pair of shoes I've had in my motherfucking life. But I definitely wasn't doing no goofy shit like that, especially today's and the way everybody is so fucking pretty and they too pretty and you can't touch them. Not saying 50 years, but you just gotta, and also you just gotta be super protective, bro. You people be crazy and all a bunch of stands, and now they stands times 29, and man, motherfuckers just outrageous, and plus it's the rack. Motherfuckers probably got a Draco, a 30, a 50, a hand grenade. You just never know, man. Well, let me know what y'all think about some stupid motherfucker from Chicago running up on the stage and getting tackled while 50 Cent was performing. G and Deal, this is I think he was Biggie and Diddy bodyguard, believes Las Vegas cops know who killed Tupac. Question traffic footage. I've been saying this to myself. I don't even think I might have said it to my cousin. But I've been saying this for the fucking longest. Bro, the man got shot, I believe, on the Las Vegas Strip. Well, let's say this again. The man Tupac Shakur got shot on the Las Vegas Strip. Excuse me, y'all. Las Vegas. This before the crime stopping cameras they got over the city. Ooh, we talking about Las Vegas. This is casinos and all type of shit that got surveillance. So nobody seen nothing, nobody could zoom in, nothing on the Las Vegas Strip. No camera caught nothing. All the cameras was cut. They had to know. It made me get into my black conspiracy mode. Cause that's coming. So nothing caught nothing. And the motherfucker just was able to drive smooth off. Nothing. Nobody was. They said Pac said something. I think, did he say something to some bitches? Somebody took a picture of him. He got that picture of him and Suge. Motherfucker got a picture of him. But they ain't got no picture of the crime or nothing. No cameras or nothing. No traffic. All the tickets they didn't fucking send my ass. Not Las Vegas, but I'm just saying them traffic cameras. Nothing. Some was bigger. Maybe it was some fucking Fred Hampton type shit. Pac was on a different level. Maybe it was, bro. Cause that's crazy. They ain't catch nothing. If this man got shot on the Las Vegas Strip, bro, and I just feel like Las Vegas period is just full of fucking civilians, bro. Full of fucking cameras, bro. And it's crazy. My OG and a few of my siblings and my stepdad, they down there right now as I'm speaking on this shit, but it's just crazy, bro. Like they ain't catch nothing. Either they didn't give a fuck, which is most likely, or it's a bigger picture, bro. You feel me? We'll never know. Maybe we will know. Maybe I'll be too old, like shit. You feel me? And when the shit find out, to even fucking care. But I always think like it wasn't no camera. Just like I could compare it to my cousin RP, my cousin Nuno. It's cameras all around there. I think I told y'all before. It's cameras. They got the Walgreens. They got the Curse Change. They got it's a club right there. It's a zesty club. It's a barber shop. I think it's the beauty supply. You know they got 50 cameras. They making sure you ain't stealing nothing. Ling and man, alright. They most likely they probably didn't give a fuck. Probably didn't care. Fuck them. Pac didn't fuck with the police. Always shot at police. They fucked that. And they say his last words was to the police officer, "Fuck you." So they said, "Fuck him," you know. But let me know what y'all think about Gene Deal saying why the Las Vegas police didn't look into the traffic cameras when it came to Tupac murder. Rolling Stone co-founder says black and female musicians. Wait. Musicians. My motherfucking mouth aren't articulate enough. I'll be dehydrated as hell, y'all. Gotta excuse me. Rolling Stone co-founder says black and female musicians aren't articulate enough. For one, fuck you, whoever you is, the co-founder. I never even read or even thought about buying a fucking. I might be lying. I probably did try to subscribe to Rolling Stone because they had some covers of my favorite rappers, but I don't think I ever like really did. Like I probably read like a little article or something, maybe at a barbershop or at a beauty salon, waiting on somebody to get their hair done or some shit. But that's fucked up to say. The co-founder of the Rolling Stone, I believe I believe that's the magazine. I don't think that's the music group. And that's just some fucked up ass shit to say. Like, what the fuck? He gotta be born in the 1800s. Like, we got some of the coolest music out. Every damn their race wanna be like us. The white girls, they wanna have bodies like the black girls. Like, so what are we talking about here, you fucking dickhead? Like, why would you even say that out your mouth? And you the Rolling Stone. If this the motherfucker from the magazine, is you mad because ain't nobody reading that fucking garbage ass magazine no more? That's what it is. Ain't nobody reading that shit. You mad ain't nobody, it's black people fault. No, it's the internet now, bro. Don't nobody want to read that shit. And your website probably not booming no more. Motherfuckers got YouTube channels and all that shit. Don't nobody want to hear what the fuck you got to talk about. And rap the #1 genre. Don't nobody want to hear that shit and them artists and all that fucking bullshit y'all putting out or talking about. No, nobody want to hear my boy. And he ain't my boy. I'm just a fucking figure of speech. Cause that's some dickhead shit to say, bro. We invented rock and roll and jazz and R&B and rap and all that shit. Ain't for you to say some shit like that. Like what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? I hope they cancel you and hit your ass in the head with a fucking rock, dickhead, or a stone at that. One of the moles gonna knock him out, man. Cause this nigga is tweaking. But let me know what y'all think about the Rolling Stone co-founder says black and female musicians are articulate enough. Boosie says, I'd rather call quality control P and discuss how I feel about his paperwork. I understand that doing everything from experience on the internet or trying to confront someone on the internet, it doesn't play out well. You end up regretting it because you could call a person, talk to them in private, and other things besides, going on the internet with the shit. It's just, I believe like just some shit, bro, it just don't even be worth it. And then Boosie case, Boosie not in the streets, even though he still follow the street codes and the guidelines and the morals and you shit. And then you gotta be about the street just as a man as well. Um, I just excuse me, I lost my train of thought. I just understand because if he confront everybody, because it seems like majority everybody snitching, about the talent shit, he probably wouldn't have had no friends. And I believe he said this also in this Vlad interview. He ain't gonna have no friends, bro. Cause a lot of these niggas is talent. Industry niggas, street niggas, whatever the fuck you wanna call them. Regular niggas. Everybody is telling these days, it seems like. Every other nigga, bro. If it's a crew of 10, 5 of them niggas telling. Maybe 8. So I can understand that. Like, cause if he confront everybody who supposedly tell or who telling, he ain't gonna have no industry friends. Or no ain't about to be industry friends, just friends in general that happen to be in the industry. And talking it on Vlad instead of before talking to that person or just talking about it on Vlad anyway, it's not the direction to go. You feel me? I feel he answered this, that, and then one of the best answers he ever gave. Like, nah. But I feel like I tell you, I shake shit from all angles. I feel why Fly asked. So hey, he must know that he cool with P. So and he know how Bucci excuse me, how Boosie feel about snitches. So go ahead and ask this question. But motherfuckers, 1090 Jake, the rat confirmer, he said that shit is definitely true. P's definitely a rat. Do that take away from the people P put on and lives they changed? Lives him and Coach KF changed? No, it don't. Does that still make him a rat? Yes, yes, it does. He's just a life changing rat. You feel me? And oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If Boosie not in the streets anymore, even though he stands firm on this street shit and the codes and the laws and the guidelines and the morals of the shit. If he not involved in the streets, it really shouldn't bother him whatever P did because he's not in the streets no more. He ain't do nothing to him, and that's the way a lot of niggas look at it. I hate to even say that shit, but he ain't tell on him, you know? So that's probably a way that Boosie's looking at, hey, I'm not in the streets no more. I got all this other shit going on. Yeah, he caught the pistol case just to protect him. He in the hood shooting a fucking video and blood and them shit. I'd be fucking strapped too. But he's not in the streets no. So what he gonna keep confronting motherfuckers about this, and especially motherfuckers he cool with, and he ain't even involved in that lifestyle anymore. But let me know what y'all think about Boosie saying he talked to Quality Control P about his paperwork in private, not on Vlad TV interviews. Sean confirms that Lil Durk returned 100K feature money to Spot him, got him after hearing of his snitching allegations. Yeah, man, Durk, man. I fuck with Durk, man. I fuck with Durk. A lot of motherfuckers from the city don't, but I fuck with Durk. Yeah, he probably do some grimy, slimy shit, but who hasn't, bro? Especially in the street shit. It happens, man. But I like bro because he stand for something, especially with this snitching shit. I do it for my two cousins that's been gone since they was teenagers. You feel me? That's why I stand so firm on that shit, bro. Like he gave that motherfucker bread back. Like I ain't doing no song with no rap, bro. I'm good. You feel me? Y'all can. You feel me? That's good. But he ain't put him on blast or nothing. He ain't treat him. And he sent his money back. He could have kept his shit. He could have kept his shit. He even gave the nigga his money back. He could have said, pussy, this my money. Fucking rat. But he probably like, that nigga gonna tell on me for stealing. Let me not even do that. He told on them nigga, he was definitely gonna tell on me. I ain't from they way either. You feel me? He said, fuck that shit. He sent them that motherfucking money right back. Here you go. I'm good. Like, I fucks with him. He stand on it, but I still want to see what he gonna say about Gunna, Young Thug there saying Gunna ain't do nothing wrong, but Dirk definitely spot him, got him, did something wrong, and he sent that motherfucking money right back, cause he ain't fucking with no rats. So shout out to you, little Dirk, man. And let me know what y'all think about him giving the money back to Spot him, got him after finding out he was a snitch. This is the craziest shit ever, bro. The Air Force is asking the public for help. U.S. jet worth $80 million is missing and flying with no pilot after the pilot ejected himself. The jet has not crashed and has been flying on autopilot. I'm pretty sure y'all all heard these stories. A lot of these situations this week. I'm just giving y'all my opinion. And you know, little jokes and you feel me? This is the craziest shit ever. Um, it's not saying why he injected himself. I don't know if it was on fire or something. Maybe he was drunk. I don't fucking know. But the plane is worth 80 million, and it's just the jet at that. Excuse me, and he's just flying around this motherfucker like a mosquito. You know, 80 million gone in the air. Literally, when they say money gone in there, this is literally one of those situations. Like 80, how the fuck you lose a $80 million jet? But ain't got no money to feed the poor in two-pot voice. But y'all got money to lose a motherfucking $80 million jet that's just flying around. I don't even know if they this like I said, this story probably like down there like yeah, right down there a week old now. I how do you how do you lose a fucking jet, bro? Was they in the Bermuda Circle? But no, if they found the dude that supposedly ejected himself, because his ass have been lost too. I don't know. That's just crazy to think. Fucking how the you like it's just driving around. And what's gonna happen if it run out of gas? What the fuck? That shit gonna hit somebody crib or something? What? It's a building or something? You know, like what the fuck? Like, y'all gotta get on that, find that, or maybe them aliens that y'all slowly exposing and got that motherfucker. Hey, they got a free damn jet, $80 million jet. Damn, they hit it. The aliens even hitting bigger things than me. But let me know what y'all think about the damn U.S. Air Force losing the $80 million jet that's still flying around on autopilot. Katy Perry sells her music catalog for 200, and 25 million. Man, this has been crazy. Justin Bieber, we done seen Future, I believe Tiger. It's so many people selling their catalog, and this is my thing on this. For one, my opinion, I wouldn't do it because I believe after that, you don't get like no royalties, no revenue, and whatever else come with owning your music. I don't think you get the money off the publishing or anything. I wouldn't do it That's one reason, because I want all those things. I want. I would like to pass that shit down to my kids. They can make money off it and all. I like to have control over my own shit. And then the second thing, I think people do that when they realize, hey, their money slowing down, their career probably ain't gonna. Probably they see their career probably dying down. Um, and they getting older. You feel me? And yeah, it's like uh, that's really all. And then I feel like if you do it, you just make sure you're making the right moves and invest it in something so you can make more than, you feel me, than what you got for it. Because if they paying you this, Dolph got me thinking this way again. Long live my boy, Young Dolph. If they offer you this much, no telling how much that shit is really worth. They really just giving you really the pennies, the crumbs. That shit probably worth so much more, 10 times more. If they offering Katy Perry 225 million, don't tell her how much that shit is actually worth, Joe. That shit probably worth a half a B. You feel me? So, but I think that's what it is, and like I said, if it's that, like your career dying down, you getting older, it's just so much you can do with your music, far as just you yourself and your team. Um, then I understand. Then I understand. But don't just go fucking it off and just buying unnecessary cribs and like future APs for random bitches he just met 30 minutes ago. And then once that money gone, they ain't gonna give you no. They ain't gonna. Hey, can you think you? Ooh, or you think I could borrow a song and all that? No, you sold it to them. But they want to, you finna buy it back for this much now. But I ain't gonna lie, we've been seeing. I can't say only the black people doing it. We seeing white people do it and all type white artists and all. Do I think the people should be doing it? No, but if you is gonna do it, once again, invest. Flip that shit. You feel me? Like a nigga flipping the fed white bitch from Wisconsin, Texas. Make sure you feel me. You building some genuine generational wealth. You got your great grandkids to be straight, because the moves you made from selling your catalog. So, but let me know what y'all think about Katy Perry selling her catalog for 225 million. I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell for post notification. Love, y'all stay safe, and peace, y'all.